I work hard.
I work hard.
I am beautiful.
I am beautiful.
So my name's Erin.
Hi, I'm Teddy.
Hi, my name is Katie.
Hi, my name is Melissa, and I'm 22 years old.
My features. I have short eyebrows. They're not as long as I would like them to be.
She has fantastic eyebrows and nice long eyelashes.
My eye shape itself, I feel they're kind of small and they can be squinty when I talk and smile. I wish they were bigger. I think it would be more proportional to my face.
Teddy has these big, friendly, deep blue eyes that can kind of change color depending on the weather. They can have a hint of green in them.
Right now I actually have dermatitis all up on her, and that's been a source of stress for the past few months because it's not going away and it makes me feel really ugly. I've been avoiding pictures, been avoiding seeing people, honestly. I just wish it would stop. Yeah, I actually hate looking at myself right now.
She has fair skin and is positively glowing in the summer when she has a little bit of a tan.
I feel like I have a small mouth. Not small mouth, I feel like I have small lips. When I smile though, it gets bigger, but I don't like to smile with my teeth. It shows my wonky ass chin.
Now, Teddy has these like perfect straight white teeth and full lips that I'm very jealous of. It makes her smile bright, which is the first thing you notice about Teddy. She has dimples for days and a smile that can light up a room.
My hair, I've been dyeing blonde for the past few years. Doesn't really feel like me. I miss my natural color, the dark brown. I think I'm just afraid to go back to it because I think it'll make me look like a plain fat girl.
Now, her hair is how I wish mine was. It's at the perfect length that frames her face really well. It has a nice wave to it. It's sleek, it's shiny. She could be in a shampoo commercial.
My favorite characteristic of myself, I guess, would probably be my eyes. I feel like growing up everyone really loved blue eyes, but I have green hazel eyes. It's like green with a gold ring around them, and I really like my eyes.
She has like the prettiest eyes ever. They're like a greenish color. I'm jealous about that because I have brown eyes.
I've grown to like my hair. Doesn't grow much longer than this, and I've always envied girls that had the really long hair. I kind of don't, my nose is like very like Irish nose. It's like a little pointy. My lips are really, really thin. Like, where'd it go? I don't know.
But from the inside, Erin is one of the strongest people I've ever met. She's had an insane year, and we're all super, super proud of her about how she's handled everything. She's very practical. She has an answer to a lot of things. If I ever need anything or have a question about something, she's one of the people I will ask because she's a level-headed, smart individual. She's got a rockin' bod.
I have long brown hair that's wavy, which I like, but it's unbelievably frizzy no matter what I try and do to it. And I feel like half the time it just ends up looking like a mop.
She has dark brown hair that's long right now. I personally like it shorter because I think it looks very sophisticated, but she looks good with long hair. I'm not mad at it.
I have light brown eyes, which I've grown to like. I always wanted them to be a little more on the hazel side. I grew up very jealous of people who had blue or green eyes. They're small too, with hooded eyelids, which drives me crazy.
Melissa Malloy, Mel, her features. She has the cutest brown eyes ever. She always calls them like basic brown, but they're not at all. They're very light, they're very caramely brown. Like it looks like a light coffee. They're very twinkly. They're not, boring or basic at all by any means. They're very expressive. Her eye shape is like almondy. So when she smiles, like her eyes smile with her, and like when she's sad, they kind of come down with her. So you can see like her emotions a lot in her eyes. They're very expressive.
I have a lot of freckles, which I never minded. I don't even notice them half the time anymore. Growing up, I did get some mixed reviews from some people, which was strange. It made me question some things.
My favorite part or favorite feature of her are her freckles. It's like God just shook. Just like a little bit of love everywhere. Just sprinkled all these freckles on her. They're so cute. They're so endearing. In the summer, they come extra out in the sun, and I don't know, she's already adorable. And then when you put those like little freckles, it's like little happy spots everywhere, and it just takes it from a 10 to a 20, you know what I mean?
I do think that I've been able to let go of some of my insecurities by just learning to care less about what other people think of me. Right now, I'm working in a hospital, so during quarantine, I'm lucky enough to still have a job. I feel like I have less time and energy to care about what I look like, so I wouldn't say that my self-consciousness has gotten worse during quarantine, but there are definitely times where I look in the mirror and I'm like, I'm glad I have to wear a mask.
I have crazy hair if I don't take care of it. If I don't do anything to it, it's frizzy and wavy and brown and reddish, I've been told.
First and foremost, whenever I tell anybody, I'll be like, oh, they're like really pretty friends. Not that my friends are not pretty, but Katie's very like, what's the word? She's just like that, I can't think of the word, but she's just like classically pretty. Her hair is that long hair that I was talking about that I wish I had. And it's like a really pretty like auburny color, almost like it's like golden or red in the sunlight, which I really like.
I have thick eyebrows, which is something I never appreciated until recently. They're hard to maintain. I have long eyelashes. I'm lucky, I guess. And I have freckles that I don't really like, but I have them and I can't get rid of them. I would say I'm athletically built, which is something I did not enjoy about myself growing up at all.
And she just has very striking features, but they're not like in your face striking. They just go cohesively together. I really couldn't say anything negative about Katie, honestly. She's very pretty. I'm very jealous.
I think this video is really cool because we don't get to see ourselves from someone else's point of view. I've always wondered how I look to other people, and it's, you know, it's something that we do worry about, like insecurity wise and whatnot. I think with everything going on in the world, with all this quarantine and COVID-19 stuff, it's helped me. I felt kind of like non-productive, which can make you a little insecure, but being like natural all the time now and, you know, not doing my hair or makeup, it does make you love yourself a little more, I think, at least. And I think with all this quarantining stuff, my body's loved me even, you know, loved me back a little more because I'm not putting things on my face and I'm not doing my hair. Social media has been, I think, a little more uplifting at the moment.